Signs of Sunday's protests here outside the county administration building are still visible. Activists say despite the arrests, tactics used by law enforcement over the weekend were excessive. From La Mesa to downtown San Diego, protests erupted throughout the county this weekend.
This is too radical.
What started out as peaceful evolved in a chaotic scene. Some people turned to vandalism, looting, and violence. Meanwhile, law enforcement used pepper spray and other tactics to disperse the crowd.
We have been asking for police reform for years.
Genevieve Jones-Wright with Community Advocates for Just and Moral Governance was among several activists Monday who condemn law enforcement. They referenced this graphic video showing a woman after she was allegedly shot in the face by a rubber bullet fired by a San Diego sheriff's deputy in La Mesa. The sheriff's department has denied those claims.
There is no amount of damage to a property that would warrant headshots. And all these shots were done to people of color.
Dean, are you okay?
In regards to pepper spray, those who attended this weekend's protests say it was deployed to peaceful crowds. We reached out to San Diego police. A spokesperson there tells us SDPD's use of pepper spray came only after its officers were hit by rocks and bottles.
You will see us take swift action when people start assaulting law enforcement. I will not have my officers assaulted.
San Diego Police Chief David Nisleit addressed the issue today, asking people to work with his department, not against them. As for the use of force, he, along with the mayor, announced the police department will immediately stop using the carotid restraint, also known as a chokehold.
We don't want one technique to be a symbol of injustice.
California Governor Gavin Newsom also weighed in, saying while there's no place for looting or violence, he acknowledged the need for protests in the first place.
People have lost patience because they haven't seen progress. We hear you, and we have a responsibility now to prove to you, not just to assert, that we're capable of being more and doing better.
And coming up new for you at 6:30, more on what Mayor Kevin Faulconer had to say about this weekend's protests.